What's going on, guys? We are back with another YouTube video. It has been a while since I've posted. Remember, I made a commitment that I'd post every single Monday for the rest of 2023. I did about 4 videos and then I realized that that goal wasn't so realistic. Remember, guys, we're supposed to make SMART goals, measurable and attainable goals. The reason I didn't just say the S is because I'm blanking on what the S means. I'll put it up in a second on the screen because I have a chance to edit this and put what a SMART goal actually is. We're supposed to make SMART goals, guys. So with a timeline, a realistic timeline attached to that. So if the S comes to me at some point in the video, I'm gonna like scream it out. But I made a unrealistic goal, but nonetheless, I am so excited to come back on this video and tell you guys a little bit about what's been going on with me personally, what's going on in my life, and you know why the topic of this video is called why I don't share my paychecks online, why I don't share my W-2 online. So watch for more, but it's gonna be a good one. Google, help me out. SMART, it's not zooming in. The S in SMART goals stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Make sure you remember that one so you don't end up like me making promises to YouTube channel subscribers that I'm gonna post every Monday. That's my bad. Okay, so before I get into the topic of the video, I wanna tell you guys a little bit of exciting news. So I have been working on so hard and with so many different people, I got my website up. I got my website up now because of you guys, because of the following that you have given me, because you've allowed me to share so freely on my platforms, on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and LinkedIn. LinkedIn too, everyone who follows me on LinkedIn, thank you. I wouldn't be here without you guys, so thank you. And the website is live, it's sellthatsas.io. Again, sellthatsas.io. You can go there, you can follow me on a bunch of different things that I'm doing. I'll be making constant updates. At least I'll try and do more and more updates. They're all gonna be across my social media channels. But the really exciting thing about the website, you guys can now book a call with me. Yes, if you want a one-on-one consultation call, if you want a cold call, if you want cold call training, if you want a career coaching, or if you just want to talk, book a call with me. It's available on my website, sellthatsas.io. You can book a call with me. You can check out a lot of other things. We're also starting a podcast. That's so exciting. Got the branding done. Everything's almost ready to go. But we're moving. I've been really active on this and I made it a priority. I gotta get this podcast up and I want to make this YouTube video because I see long form content being something where you guys can come to my page and really learn and digest the content of who I am, what tech sales is, and how I can help you. So without further ado, the topic of this video, why I don't reveal how much I make, why I don't post pictures of my W-2, why I don't post pictures of my paychecks. Watch for more. So, you might have noticed a lot of other tech sales creators posting how much they make, whether it's paychecks or actual W-2s from the end of your earnings. I'm not here to judge anyone. So if you're one of those people who's watching my channel and you're like, wait, I've done that, don't worry. I'm not coming at you. I'm not judging you. I'm just saying for me personally, I would never do that. And here's why. Number one, you have to ask yourself, you have to ask yourself the question, are you an entrepreneur? No, you're not. You're working for someone else. Now, I am a side hustle entrepreneur. I have this content creation business that's an LLC, but I am still employed by a W-2 employer. So anything I do and say about that job has to go through them first. If you notice my channel, nowhere does it say where I work. I never mention in a video where I work. I never talk about my company's revealings. I never talk about my clients. Everything's very private because my company respects me to do my own thing and I respect them to not put their name out on my personal brand. So when you're posting a paycheck and a W-2, you are taking a shot at that company directly. You're putting them on blast. You're basically saying, I know you guys pay me, but now I'm gonna expose how much you pay me to gain clout and to put you on blast in a sense, show everyone how much you're paying. That really, especially in today's like HR, like super ultra sensitive climate, is not the best look, in my opinion. You have to check your integrity, right? Before you do anything on behalf of someone else, you should be asking them, hey, is this okay if I post my W-2? Is this okay if I post my recent commissions check? they're probably going to ask you a couple questions. The first one is why. Before they tell you no, they're going to ask you why. And that's a question I have for everyone who does that and why I don't do it. Why are you posting it? Whose validation do you need? Seriously, you're in tech sales. A smart person with a little bit going on up here could say, that guy or girl is in tech sales. They probably do pretty well. And you could look at someone's LinkedIn and then look up like Glassdoor, how much their average pay is. And you could probably put 2 and 2 together. So by you putting the paycheck and the W-2 earnings out there, you're exposing yourself to a lot of attacks I wouldn't personally want on my behalf. Not only is it something I don't want to bring attention to myself, but the only people who know how much I make are my family members and my very close friends. That's it. It's never been publicized. There's no public information out there of exactly how much I make or my recent commissions or anything. Nothing. I did that on purpose. I don't want people to know that. That's between me and God and my employer. So I'm a follower of Christ. Now, with that being said, I don't feel called to share my earnings. I don't want to put that glory upon myself because the success I've had in tech sales, I owe to God. As a follower of Christ, I owe all my success to God and my relationship with Him. Now, He's allowed me to be really good at tech sales. He's allowed me to be successful. He's allowed me to make good relationships in my career that have helped me both financially and also like just career-wise, resume, everything's because of Him. And so I ask myself, would it be a Christ-like thing to do to post my W-2, to post my paycheck, and to flex on people? Even if you want to say, oh, but it's pay transparency. Bruh, pay transparency you can look up on Glassdoor or repview.com. You don't need to be posting your paychecks. Someone could find that on a third-party website like Glassdoor or RepView. So basically for me, I don't feel called to do that. If you're one of those people who is posting your paychecks, I don't know. Keep doing you, I guess. I'm not here to judge you. Keep doing you. I wouldn't do it though. I wouldn't do it. And if anyone's considering should I post my paycheck? Should I flex on people for the views? I've gotten views without talking about how much I make. Let that sink in. All my followers, all my likes, I've never revealed how much I make. And I've gotten views because I share value with you guys. I appreciate you as a follower. I'm looking in the camera right now. I appreciate you as a follower. I appreciate the BDR that follows me. I appreciate the AE that follows me. I appreciate the sales manager that follows me. I appreciate the person who's in college wondering what tech sales is like. I appreciate you. I appreciate all my followers. So thank you. And I wouldn't want to flex on anyone. And I would feel uncomfortable if I posted my earnings to show you how I look at me. So I'm not going to do that. I'll never do that to you. I'll never do that to myself. So those of you who are posting your paychecks, keep doing you. Those of you who are considering, maybe this video helps you. Maybe this video maybe it convicts you. Maybe you were thinking about that to get some views. Now you're saying, you know what? I don't need that because my value and who I am is enough to get views. And trust me, you will. If you're authentic and genuine, you'll get the views. Okay guys, I hope you loved this video. Next video is gonna be on how to break into tech sales in 2023, how to crush this freaking recession because it's all smoke and mirrors. No, I'm kidding. We're actually in a recession, but you don't need to buy into the negativity. You do not need to do that, guys. There is a tried and true method that I've been thinking about if I was in your shoes and I was out of a job or I was looking to get a new job. Let's just focus on people who are out of a job. If I was out of a job and I was wondering how to get into tech, I didn't have any experience, or maybe I had like a year or two, maybe like really entry level, I've got a solution framework for you. I'm gonna be sharing that in my next video. I hope you guys love these long form videos. Come to my channel. I hope you come to learn. I hope you come to my channel, Sell That SaaS, to learn, because I don't do this. I don't get paid from these YouTube videos. I don't. I do get brand deals. I have brand deals that you guys can support me on. If you really like what I do, I even hate doing this, but like if you want to support me in this way, I'd really appreciate it. I'm a representative or an ambassador for a brand called Cuts Clothing. This is a shirt I'm wearing. Every single video you see me posting, I'm wearing Cuts Clothing. You can use my discount code WPDIA1 for 15% off. That really supports me as a creator. It's a big deal. And then anytime I post about one of my software partners, Magical, that's a brand deal right there. If you guys want to like those videos, comment. It means a lot to me, especially as an up and coming creator. So thank you. And everything I do, I vet first. I make sure it's actually useful. Magical is a tool I use on the regular. On the regular. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned for the next one. We'll be talking about breaking into tech. Have a good one. Thank you, and subscribe.